Adora was undeniably beautiful. With her long, dark hair, bright eyes, and elegant features, she often caught people's attention when she walked into the office. However, there was something that made her colleagues keep their distance. She rarely smiled, and when she did, she covered her mouth with her hand. "Look at her, she thinks she's better than everyone else," Sarah whispered to her friend during lunch break one day. "I know, right? She barely even acknowledges us when we say hello," Jenny replied, glancing at Adora, who was sitting alone with her usual serious expression. What they didn't know was that Adora could hear every word. Each whispered comment and judgmental look made her retreat further into herself. She wasn't proud or arrogant, she was hiding. One day, her closest friend Lisa noticed Adora looking particularly down. After their work shift, Lisa invited her for coffee. "Adora, I need to ask you something," Lisa began gently. "I've known you for 2 years now, and I've noticed you always seem uncomfortable when you're around others. Is everything okay?" Adora stared into her coffee cup for a long moment before responding. "Can I tell you something I've never told anyone?" "Of course," Lisa nodded encouragingly. I hate my smile," Adora admitted quietly. "My teeth are yellow. I've always been self-conscious about it. That's why I try not to smile or laugh in front of others. But then people think I'm stuck-up or unfriendly." Lisa reached across the table and squeezed her friend's hand. "Oh, Adora, is that what's been bothering you all this time?" "Yes," Adora sighed. "I've heard the rumors about how proud and arrogant I am. But I just don't want people to see my teeth and judge me. You know," Lisa said thoughtfully, "there are 2 ways we could approach this. You could get teeth whitening done. There are lots of safe options these days. Or," she paused, "you could work on accepting yourself as you are. Slightly yellow teeth are actually natural and healthy. The perfectly white teeth we see everywhere are often artificial." Adora sat quietly, considering Lisa's words. Over the next few weeks, she thought deeply about her choices. The idea of teeth whitening was tempting, but something about Lisa's second suggestion resonated with her more. One morning, Adora made a decision. When Sarah said good morning to her, instead of her usual tight-lipped nod, she smiled. A real, genuine smile. Sarah looked surprised but pleased. "You should smile more often," she said warmly. "It lights up your whole face." Day by day, Adora practiced being more open with her smiles. Yes, her teeth were slightly yellow, but she began to notice that nobody seemed to care. In fact, the more she smiled, the more people smiled back. "You seem different lately," Lisa observed over coffee a few months later. "Happier?" Adora beamed at her friend, no longer hiding her teeth. "I am happier. I realized that by trying to hide what I saw as a flaw, I was actually hiding my whole self. The moment I decided to accept myself, yellow teeth and all, everything changed. People don't think I'm proud anymore. They just see me for who I am. And who you are is beautiful," Lisa smiled. Adora's journey taught her that true beauty isn't about perfection. It's about self-acceptance. Her slightly yellow teeth were just a natural part of who she was, and once she embraced that truth, the walls she had built around herself came tumbling down. Now, her laugh could often be heard ringing through the office, and her genuine smile had become her most attractive feature. 单字 self-conscious 局促不安的不自在的 adjective nervous or uncomfortable because you are worried about what people think about you or your actions. Resonate 引起共鸣 verb if an experience or memory resonates, it makes you feel an emotional connection. Tight-lipped 口紧的闭口不谈的 adjective someone who is tight-lipped is pressing their lips together to avoid showing anger, or is refusing to speak about something. Stuck up 自命不凡的自视甚高的 adjective too proud and considering yourself to be very important.